para mais uma live, galera. Eu tô um pouquinho com sono, óbvio, porque, né? 3 da manhã, eu dormi às 11 para acordar às 3. Tô morrendo de sono. Agora era pra eu estar aqui com um amigo meu, Max, mas caiu a força na casa dele, então ele vai entrar depois. Mas enquanto ele não entra, né? Vamos aqui jogar. Só preciso mexer uma configuração. Tá tudo certo. Então, partiu pro WatchDogs 2. Só vou esperar as mensagens saírem da tela para começar.
Oi, ai.
Então alguém falou.
Mandisat pra minha alcacofra PFF.
Eita, tá falando. O coisa tá falando. Os comentários. Deixa eu arrumar isso daqui que não era pra tá falando. Ah, e aí, Vitinho? Salve pra cachorra do Vitinho. Cadê? Advanced Settings. Cadê? Comments. Não. Pronto, desativei isso daqui. Yeah. Eu vou deixar aí passando isso daqui rapidinho, galera, enquanto eu mando uma mensagem aqui. Tá, vamos lá. Já vou clicar em um game, só um segundo. Então, vamos ver o primeiro que tem aqui em Premium Content. Zodiac Killers, sei lá o que. Tá tudo baixado, tá bom, beleza. Ubisoft Club, vamos ver se tem alguma coisa. Se eu abro a Microsoft, a Ubisoft Club vocês não conseguem ver, mas vai ser bem rápido, galera. Só quero ver se não tem nada de interessante. Tem coisa da hora. Mas eu não vou comprar nada por enquanto, que eu não sei o que eu vou precisar e o que eu não vou. Tá bom, então aqui, então settings, controls, vibration. Olha, teve um comentário, eu já vou ver. Tá, partiu. Vou ver o comentário e daí a gente começa. Bruno Arcader. Tá, salve pra Vicky que tá do lado do Bruno. E vamos começar. Know that any point in time de ter comentário e daí, né? Tá, eu esqueci de falar que a Vic tá do lado do Bruno, tá fortalecendo o rolê. Mas partiu agora, foda-se. Tá, partiu, tio, eu tô pilhado pra esse jogo, só quero pra eu estar jogando com o Max. E a força caiu, e caiu a força do casa dele. Vou beber um gole d'água, galera. Só um segundo. Opa, esquece.
Consider this your DedSec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit. And I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
Ainda tô me acostumando com os controles, galera. O cover funciona que nem no The Division, que era um sistema de cover bom, mas o resto não era bom no The Division. O que eu fiz? Eu não sei o que eu fiz. Daqui eu já posso atirar, então tá tudo certo. Vai, vamos lá. Eu tô ainda me acostumando aos controles aqui. São um pouco confusos. O que é isso? Olha, dinheiro. Tá, vamos lá. Ai, ai.
On my mark.
Vai. Subiu aqui, veio aqui. Unlock. Eu já vou ver os comentários. Não quer saber, eu vou ver os comentários agora. Só pra... tá bom. Lixa, tudo em inglês, meu Deus, que emocionante. Puta que pariu. Era só zoando. O jogo é em São Francisco e deixa eu ver se dá pra pôr em português. Cadê? Tá, não tem em português aqui pra pôr. Então foda-se. Vamos jogar.
Spread out and trap.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
Don't say I don't know. Idea. No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien.
It's oh come on. Is anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh god! Oh god!
Partiu.
Who is he?
It's retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened.
Deixa eu só ver se não tem nada por aqui, nada de interessante. Tá. Tá bom, então partiu. Opa, era lá mesmo. Tem mais nada pra hackear? Não tem mais nada. tem aqui em cima? Eu sei que eu só tô subindo aqui de longe, sem ter que chegar lá perto, de boa. Opa. Dá pra subir aqui? Não. O cara tá deitado. Não dá pra subir ali.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
Oh,
On the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
Dá ali. Apareceu agora, porrada.
I got shots fired in my location!
I need to get the cover! Let's get moving! Ah! Oh! Ah! Where's my backup? I'm taking heat! Suspect shot! Damn, I'm getting back up! I need backup!
Dorme, isso. Agora deixa eu pegar dinheiro, ver se tem algum dinheiro. Ali, peguei. Tá, então vamos aqui hackear.
He's done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. Once in the system...
Always in the system.
Oi? Oh.
Holy shit! He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
Vai, partiu.
Spread out and find him. Go! Got an intruder. He took me in.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
Nossa, Marcos tá podendo, hein?
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
Let's go. Eu não sei o que é isso, mas, né, não quero. Vou usar esse daí ali também. Não dá. Vou deixar carregar um pouquinho a bateria, então. E aí, carregou, fazer aquilo ali, eu não sei o que é, mas deve ajudar. Tá bom. Eu lembro disso daqui do WatchDogs. Isso. Desbloqueado. Partiu.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high?
Eu não quero confirmar isso daí não, tio. Eu não quero confirmar, mas vai ter que ser.
This is bullshit.
Ah, vamos lá.
Fuck. Or I could just...
Ó, olha que ótimo. E só um segundo, galera. Cypher, eu vou te expulsar. Porque essa parte é só pra quem vai jogar Watch Dogs, ou seja, o Max, que não está online. Foda-se, vaza, eu vou te quicar, Fro. Não, tio, eu só quero jogar Watch Dogs, eu nem lembrava que eu tava na parte. Tá, então você... Pronto, saí da parte. Sei lá, vou deixar um aleatório aí, esse daí, tá ótimo. Não, esse daí não. Esse daí tá ótimo.
Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yep.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit, then send someone to check him out.
Não, tio. Será que tem alguém nesse... Tá, calma. Trigger object function, create proximate trigger, shut down, attract people. Entendi. Ele deu um shot. Tá bom, partiu.
He's not getting away.
Calma. Eu preciso ir lá pra baixo, caminho mais fácil. É, eu acho que vai ter que ser por aqui. Dá uma puxada, Master. É, um bom lugar que eu vim agora. Vai, partiu, desceu, desceu, desceu. Essa porta não abre, não? Ô, droga. Droga de estratégia. Tem que dar a volta lá por dentro agora. Tá, partiu só. Não desce, né? Acho que eu já sei o que fazer. Ó. Partiu. Yes! Conseguimos, galera. Opa, não tem.
Hold it right there.
Help him.
Where the fuck am I go?
Josh! Okay.
Ô, louco.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In
2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense?
Freedom's last line of defense.
Isso foi intenso.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, you're hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire. Oh, sorry.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck. I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
As melhores coisas são os olhos do Ranch.
Hold on.
You what?
He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. Do you got the time?
Oh, yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Puta que pariu.
Have a good party.
É quando o mocinho encontra o bandido e um não sabe que o outro é. Ou só um sabe.
This Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a
Tio, aquele era o CEO da Bloom. Esses loadings também são demais. Outra era uma garrafa quebrando, agora uma pessoa prendendo a cabeça. Preciso pôr meu celular pra carregar, mas eu não sei onde está o cabo, meu controle pra carregar. Olha que legal.
Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Carta de ressaca. Dá-me o cabo.
Okay, come on. Yo, whose place am I in?
Eita,
Cause
tá.
I could never make you happy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I could love you so. Makes it so very hard to know. Cause I love you so.
Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations. So hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day. Oh, hey!
Ai, nem sei o que é isso, mas já não paro de pegar. App Shop. Car Demand. Driver. Tem mais alguma coisa? Vou comprar tudo. Ah, tem shift, tá. What's now? Tem um mapa? Ah, eu acho que esse daqui é o mapa. Tá bom.
It saps your will and weighs you down. Shuck off your off-the-rack cookie-cutter corporate clown suit and carve your own path. Create your own philosophy. Make your own style. Stash and Vine. Elevated fashion for our elevated friends.
The new Smart TV by Home Electronics is the nerve center of your home. Through one central command, you can control all of your household devices. Online access is a simple click away. At Home Electronics, we make your lives simple.
Então, tem alguma coisa que eu esqueci de comprar, pelo jeito. Aqui, esse. Tá, vamos só dar um zoom aqui. Eita, o mapa é bem grande, hein? Não é tão grande, mas é bem grande. Eu tô aqui. Aqui tem um restaurante. Desculpa. Aqui. Eita. Ah, droga. Deixa eu só acionar o nariz, galera, só um momento. Eu tô online ainda. Tô. Vamos lá. Dá pra tirar essa música? Não sei. Ou é um ali, ou é um aqui. Eu vou ali, porque ali parece mais ok. Tem fast travel. Dê um fast travel que é mais rápido. Ai, ai.
Oh, yeah.
Por essa... Não. Tio, é tudo muito caro. Nossa, como é caro as coisas aqui. Tem outra loja mais barata, não? Eu não tenho tanto dinheiro não, tio. Depois daqui eu vou precisar ir pro DeadSec. Vamos passar nesse quiosque mesmo. Dando teleporte. E partiu. Porque, né? Você viu o preço daquilo? Tinha 8 mil e cada peça custava uns 3, 4 mil. Não dava. Não tava dando. Nossa, o teletransporte é bem rápido. Esperava que fosse não jogar. O que você tá rindo? O que você tá rindo? Eu vou te bater. Agora é mais barato. Vou comprar esse daqui mesmo. Esse daqui. Esse daqui mesmo. E eu não tenho calça? Não tem calça aqui, não. Vamos deixar andar com essa calça aqui. Puta que pariu, agora eu preciso comprar calça. Ah, isso daqui é uma uma loja de roupa própria e dita. O resto não era tanto. Tá. E a gente já aqui.
Oh, hey! Fuck yeah!
Opa. Valeu. Gracias. Muito obrigado.
More! Come on, more!
Tá, onde que eu compro ali? Agora eu preciso de uma calça. Aqui as calças são da hora e não tão caras. Dá pra você virar, Marcos? Vira pro outro lado, Marcos. Olha essa daqui. Premium. WatchDogs Season Pass. Eu tenho WatchDogs Season Pass. Eu poderia ganhar umas roupas, né? Mas eu não ganhei. Oh, droga, não. Calma, tela azul por um segundo só, sem querer. Tá bom.
All right, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Calma, o que é isso?
I couldn't even finish the thought because my mind went.
Alguma coisa no... ali em cima. Não sei, tem alguma coisa marcada. Ah, tá aqui, ó. Tá, mas como que eu chego lá em cima? Aqui, eu acho. Opa, faz percurso direito, Marcos. Tá, pelo jeito não. Eita, ele vai bem alto, mas, né? Né? Não achei o lugar que precisava ir. Tive uma ideia. que eu faço aqui? E agora? Como que eu faço pra subir ali? Bom, vou desistir de subir ali, só vou por motivo. Deveria ter algum jeito de subir ali, mas eu não tô encontrando. Oh, droga. A polícia já tá me seguindo. Puta que pariu, tá. Antes que a polícia chegue, onde que é pra eu ir? Eu dei um fast travel antes que a polícia começasse a me perseguir, porque senão dá bosta, né? Vai, vamos lá. Tá, cadê?
Oh, that one's on me. I'm done with this shit. You can't do this to me.
No worries.
Tá, cadê? Eu queria ir pra lá. Ah, eu vou correndo mesmo. Ainda não consigo hackear o carro, olha que bosta. Sorry.
Is everyone okay? Smile, man.
Esto está de la
I'm gonna
verga.
make you famous online.
Como que eu saio daqui? Como sa... Aí.
Oh, I don't know.
Nope.
Ay, ay, ay.
Cadê? Ah, ali. Eu tenho que ir pro lugar marcado. Que é isso? Ah, eu teria que usar a empilhadeira, mas eu ainda não tenho essa coisa de achar que é a empilhadeira. Olha que bosta. Era pra usar a empilhadeira, tirar as coisas dali e pegar uma coisa. Mas como eu não tenho... Tá, então agora deixa eu dar a volta ali.
Ah, mira nomás esta madre.
Tô apertando R2 pra correr, sendo que R2 não corre. Não tinha WatchDogs correndo. Aqui. Ah, onde que é pra eu ir?
Fue mi culpa.
No, es...
Não. Aqui. You got booked.
Pendejada.
Come on!
Hi, I need an ambulance. It's an emergency.
Caralho, matei o cara sem querer. E o pior era que totalmente sem querer.
No lo sé. Ay, ay, ay.
Son of a bitch.
Ó, o
What
cara
is
tinha bastante
happening?
dinheiro. Ó, eu posso fazer naquele também, mas eu não vou fazer não, porque só tava testando o que que era.
Okay, that's, Hi.
Hey, what's up? I'm the best, baby.
Mas vamos lá. Deixar de brincadeira. Ó, apareceu que baixou o WatchDogs agora. Aqui. Ah, sendo que o WatchDogs já tá baixado há milênios.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause to separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, waiting for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
Tio, ranch é demais.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out. Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Tá bom. Research app. Ah, é pra hackear as coisas. Olha que legal. Tenho 4 pontos. CD Disruption. Nossa, quanta coisa. Puta que pariu. Vehicle Social Engineering. Tá, vamos ver aqui. Seja... This hack sends a distraction to civilian phones or blasts feedback in enemy's hands. Isso daqui é interessante, mas sei lá. Eita, que foda. Tá, eu vou pegar esse daqui. E daí acabou. Era isso mesmo. É isso mesmo. Tio, é muito, cara. Muita coisa. Tio, isso daqui é muito foda. Isso daí não tinha no outro WatchDogs. Electroshock Device. Tá, isso daí também é... Tá, esquece.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Tá, a partir vamos tentar fazer uma arma. Caralho, é 67 mil o quadcopter. Tá. foda. Onde você fez isso, Marcos? Olha o tamanho da mochila, olha o tamanho do drone. Tá, weapon slot, mano. Vamos pegar essa pistola. Agora eu vou ver se dá pra pegar as coisas lá do Season Pass que eu peguei com desconto Season Pass. Tá. Aqui. Daqui é do Season Pass. Olha que foda. Tá, vamos ver agora então minhas armas. Basicamente eu acho que eu tenho duas armas semi-iguais. É. Olha que da hora. Ai, ai, ranch. Vamos falar com ele aqui.
Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Satara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. Satara's seen her own relatives pulling strings, taking advantage. She says shit like that will never change because people at the bottom think they can't change it. And she says we're right at the heart of it now, with Silicon Valley pushing us towards a point of no return, replacing elite individuals with unstoppable corporations. Bloom makes the top of her hit list, and she calls CTOS 2.0 their preemptive strike on any opposition.
Entendi.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator, or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Tá, o que é isso? Não. Tem aquilo ali.
The original Chicago DedSec.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. The Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
Entendi. E agora, o que tem pra fazer? Tem coisa aqui. Mas daqui é foda, comprei. Comprei uma coisa em cada lugar. Entendi. Opa! Aqui tem umas roupas que eu ganhei do São Pass. Eita, esse daqui é da hora. Essa... Olha essa daqui. Tio, olha que calça mais feia. Essa e essa. Footwear. Entendi, agora eu fiquei style. Não. 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 Tá. Eita, tem alguma coisa da série que eu não vi. Ah, tá. Tá, deixa eu ver o comentário aqui que puseram. E aí, Black? O jogo tá sensacional. Opa, deixa eu sair aqui. Aqui é pra me trocar, ali era pra comprar. Entendi, tá bom.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
Essas coisas que aparecendo enche o saco.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damage CTOS dealt him. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him.
Tá. Agora, por onde diabos eu saio daqui? Onde é que eu saio daqui?
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering.
They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime DedSec material.
Agora a porta pode abrir pra mim, por favor? If I want to... Basicamente, ganhe seguidores para acabar com a Bloom. If you want to take down Bloom, se a gente quer acabar com a Bloom, a gente precisa de milhões de seguidores para baixar nosso aplicativo, para ter a força de botnet, sei lá, uma força de rede para manejar a data do CTOS, do processamento do CTOS. Basicamente isso. Use o app do DedSec para achar a sua nova missão. Agora é com você crescer o DedSec, notoriedade em São Francisco, a notoriedade do DedSec em São Francisco. Quanto mais exposure, mais DedSec has with their ops, the more botnet power. Tá. Quanto mais notoriedade quanto mais... tio, tá na ponta da língua essa palavra. Quanto mais exposição, quando você expõe alguém, o DedSec tiver, mais com as operações deles, mais poder de rede eles vão ter pra fazer o que eles precisam fazer pra derrubar o Bloom, basicamente. Tá, ficou um pouquinho confuso, mas deu. Tá, e agora como que eu saio daqui? Agora você deixa eu sair, né? Yes, mission and progression. It plays this. Not hack. Danger.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant!
The app is your data mining tool.
Of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our skrill. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
So many friggin' eyesores in this city. Billboards everywhere. I remember when billboards were only put up by the highway. It was like TV, something to catch your interest on a boring drive. Now it's just sensory overload. Everywhere you go.
Lo prometiste.
I know I did, baby. I did my best.
Dijiste que todo lo que quería.
I did.
Cualquier cosa en todo el mundo.
But baby, they don't make those cakes anymore. I called every factory in the country.
Por eso te pedí una máquina del tiempo.
Well, when the laws of physics start cooperating, you'll get your cake.
Por supuesto que sí.
Don't let him steal our voice. Fuck Gene Carcani. Fuck his ego. We can't let him do this.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Yeah, maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
High price to pay. E tem alguma coisa por aqui que é o que eu tô procurando. Tá bom, vamos lá. Quero ver se dá um jeito de subir lá em cima. Ou se eu acho uma câmera, pelo menos. Dá pra... Só deixa eu pegar esse daqui primeiro. Ah, não, esquece. Tá. Então, tem algum lugar pra fazer parkour aqui.
I sure do. Keep me posted.
Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Here. Tá, e agora? Será que tem como escalar? Ah, era só ter escalado, tava lá parado ali da câmera. Oh, que burrice. Ah, daí o cara também pula pra fora, não dá, né? Entendi.
Oh, lo siento.
Tá, agora o que que eu tenho? Drone Races, só que eu ainda não tenho um quadcopter, então foda-se. Eu tenho... O que é isso? Eu tenho que fazer uma outra missão lá aqui do cara e tenho do QG. Eu acho que eu vou no QG. Só quero... Antes, galera, se aguentar um pouco, eu vou fazer uma coisa aqui.
Step on you. No way. You're shitting me.
Yeah, sure. No, I
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
See,
That's
Tá, vamos lá. Eu fui só tentar ligar pro Max, que era pra estar jogando aqui comigo, mas... Sei lá, a força caiu na casa dele e desistiu. Eita, tá aqui, né? Cadê? Tá. Então, uma aqui... Ah, nunca abre rápido.
Yo, Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up,
No,
man.
no, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound. We need a big screen. We need to be comfy.
You're right.
We need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
No, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
In a world where technology connects everything. I'm not looking for justice, goddammit. One man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice. I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber catastrophe.
Cyber Driver. Hit him with the code flurry, Chip. Jimmy Siska is... Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me or die. Devin Von Devin.
We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin. They're just script kiddies.
Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal.
Cyber Driver.
Action hero, badass. Talking car. Admit it, Josh. The car is cool. You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real? It wouldn't have us a ton of followers.
Yo, first, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DeathSec, and we'll look for the car.
All right, so what's the deal here? Are we issuing an advisory?
No, why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
Let them. Don't worry, cyber child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
Demais, sensacional.
HMP Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the draft that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DedSec.
Essa foi foda.
Yo, come to see the magic happen? I'll let you watch while I do my thing.
If you wanted magic, maybe you should be watching me work.
Ho ho! Did Luke ride on Yoda's back? I think not.
I was always more of a Lando man myself. On the Millennium Falcon, ran Cloud City, blew up the second Death Star, killer mustache.
Killer mustache. I'm more of a Chewie guy myself. Rips off arms, handy with a hydro spanner, more hair than an 80s Greek porno.
I can see that.
Do you want to? I still have some old tapes.
I'm good.
Tio, na moral.
There's a lot of crazy shit beneath the surface. You know that, or you wouldn't be here, right?
You could say that.
Well, having you here, getting followers to download our app, going public with all this, it'll be good to start seeing what the hell's going on. Marcus, this right here is the start of bigger things for us. DedSec is going to spin that movie script right back at them. The exposure for DedSec is going to be huge.
It sure is.
You picked the perfect time to join us. It's not often we do ops this wild.
And maybe it's a sign of things to come.
Tá, ainda tem um diálogo aqui com o Ranch.
What do you think? Skynet or zombie apocalypse?
What?
What's finally gonna take the human race out? Between CTOS and all the tech giants, we nearly have Skynet. Just a matter of time.
And the zombie apocalypse?
Plague, pestilence, nanomachines looking for organic fuel? Again, matter of time.
If we go with rampant nanomachine zombies, isn't that getting close to Skynet?
It all clicks now, doesn't it? It's gonna be a tag team. Shit.
Skynet é Exterminador do Futuro, quase certeza. Ai, tio, demais, demais. É sensacional esse jogo. Eita, que é isso?
So the Von Devon dude is a race car driver whose friend made a smart car. That scientist guy was killed by a hit woman, and somewhere in there, some hackers have to be saved by the car before they fuck up shit for the president.
This movie makes total sense.
Yeah, I'm all in.
People still seem shocked by in-home surveillance. It's been happening for years.
Maybe, but there's a difference between worrying about it and finding out it's worse than you feared.
It's always worse than you feared. So they need to either accept it or modify all their electronic devices to stop reporting back what they see.
I don't think most people know how to do that.
We can teach them. Let's teach them. I'll set up a wiki, starting with home.
Entendi.
The wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying.
Entendi. Agora eu vou ver se eu peço um carro da hora pra gente. Só dizer. Ah não, dá pra dar teleporte, né? Não. Opa. Tá desativado. Ei, droga, vou pedir um carro. Massa, o que eu tenho massa? Pedi esse daqui. Cadê meu carro?
You guys thought that movie was gonna be good?
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, you said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to be $1 million cyber-tastrophe.
I know you're trying to get my goats with that word.
I don't want that, man. Keep your goats.
Why would Galilei allow their name to be sullied?
You mean cyberized?
You can keep trying, but it will never be funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. If those scenes were what they chose for the trailer, yeah, the rest of it's gonna be jack shit. And why they chose to target DedSec is curious.
Well, Chicago was a big deal.
True.
Oh, cadê o carro?
Anyway, don't worry. You and me are prowling the information highway to seek out our own cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this. And I promise I won't say cyber anymore.
You know, after this, the cyber world will never be the same.
Oh, essa pistola é foda. Tá, agora, cadê diabos o carro que eu pedi? Ah, eu acho que eu pedi esse e depois eu pedi o outro. Tá, foda-se, eu consigo. Eita, esse aqui é rápido.
Thanks to our partners at Stanford Medical Research. We care about our community and want to provide the best care possible because a healthy community makes a happy community. Bay Area Medical Foundation is a Westwind Health subsidiary.
Só tomar cuidado pra não bater, que tudo vai ficar bem. Eu falo, só tomar cuidado pra não bater e daí o que acontece, o carro sai batindo. Tá. Só tomar cuidado pra não bater. É, eu já bati. Ah, eu vou sair andando contra o carro, né? Então foda-se.
And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
Ah, que sono. Mas eu não vou dormir. Dá pra ir de carro? Eita, o carro desapareceu. Tá, foi isso.
I sure do. Keep me posted?
You're on the list.
Ai, ai.
I sit and I look at the page and it's just blank and I don't know what to do on it.
Esse drone parece demais o drone do Rainbow. Só com algumas modificações, sabe?
Whoa! Is being an unmitigated asshole normal where you come from? That's just how you all behave?
Tá, como que eu vou entrar lá com esse dronezinho? Acho que vou ter que ser lá pela frente, só que...
What is he up to?
Oi, pessoa. Tchau, pessoa. Oi, outra pessoa.
How can people keep buying this new Dawn bullshit? It's obviously a money-making scheme disguised as a New Age church. These things usually target the uneducated and the elderly. But I'm seeing intelligent, well-spoken celebrities flock to it. What is going on? And how do I get in on the profit?
That's interesting. Woohoo!
Vai, vamos lá.
Who was that? Get back!
Tá, vou precisar achar uma chave. Então...
What crap? Head over that way. You. Ah! There's something over there.
I found it. We got the full scripted cyber driver.
Tá, deixa eu estar no drone. Agora eu preciso ir lá o outro.
Let's close it up. He slipped through. What? Junk? Oh my god! No wonder it's not right. What was that happened? God, I wish.
É, parece que eu vou entrar lá porque é pick-up, né? Mas se eu for lá no pick-up vai dar bosta. Opa, deixa eu sair daqui.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
Vai, vamos ver se eu consigo fazer por aqui. Essa câmera é da hora, mas ela não é tão boa. Ah, destruí meu drone, vou ter que construir um novo. Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Hey guys, prepare reshoot for team 17 through 21. Finish that flow.
Fudeu. Ah, droga, eu tentei pegar minha... Eu tentei pegar minha arma de choque, mas não deu certo. Será que eu consigo? Eu não consigo, não tô conseguindo pegar arma de choque. Mal tô conseguindo trocar a arma direito. Ó. Tá. Eu jogo pra direita. Não. Ah, não, eu vou morrer. Sai daqui, Marcos. Tô com a arma ruim ainda, eu tenho uma arma melhor que essa. Tá, agora como diabos eu vou trocar de arma? Agora foi, eu não tava entendendo como. Tem que me acostumar com isso. Calma. Agora que eu aprendi a mudar de arma. Tá, calma, põe pra direita, não, põe pra cima e escolhe a arma. Tá, aqui todo mundo vai dormir, vou pegar meu drone. Ô, droga, era pra eu estar com minha arma de choque, só que eu não tava conseguindo pegar.
Here we go. Found the emails.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Well, seems I got everything.
What about the car?
It isn't here. We'll have to track it down some other way. I'm heading out now.
Vai, desbloqueia.
Check your corners.
Eita, bastante dinheiro.
Hey guys,
I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
Ô, louco, o carro não gosta de você. Olha pra onde foi o carro. Coitado do cara. Ai, ai. Cadê a performance? Certo, agora cadê o carro? Ali. Tá aqui, olha o carro, olha que style. Agora é pra eu ir pro QG se eu tivesse que chutar. Na verdade não, é só ir. Vamos lá. Que missão a gente vai fazer agora? Eu não vou deixar as missões que tem
Marcus,
copy.
I have a paparazzi contact who knows where the car is. He's waiting for you. We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
Entendi. Eita, o que eu fiz? Tá bom. Basicamente, galera, eu não vou fazer as missões secundárias. Porque elas provavelmente podem ser feitas com amigos. E eu vou fazer elas com o Max. Só vou fazer as missões secundárias mesmo. Galera, eu acho que já ficou bom de live. Acho que já foi 2 horas, 1h30 de live. Que dá pra saber bem como o jogo é. Talvez eu faça mais vídeos, talvez eu não faça. Então acho que essa live vai ficando por aqui. Comenta aí quem tá assistindo. Eu vou esperar um comentário, vou ver se tem alguém assistindo, né? Não tem ninguém assistindo. Bom, também, né? Às 4h54 da manhã. Bom, valeu, falou e até a próxima.